One day, a little girl suddenly noticed something strange. 5 red lines were growing from the top of her father's head, and oddly enough, one of them was connected to her aunt. Another one was linked to her mother. Curious, the girl decided to draw what she saw, but when her mother saw the drawing, she instantly flew into a rage. Later that day, when her husband came home, she stabbed him to death without hesitation. She had long suspected he was hiding something from her, that he was cheating or doing something awful behind her back. After killing him, the mother chose to end her own life by jumping out the window. The girl believed all this tragedy had happened because of her. So when she grew up, Lucy made a decision. She wanted to reunite with her parents. She tried countless ways to die, but nothing worked. No matter what she did, death never came. That's when Lucy realized this wasn't just bad luck, it was fate. So she stopped trying to die. To avoid seeing the red lines, she locked herself inside her home. In real life, the lines disappeared from her view, but on TV, the red threads still showed up. She had no choice but to wear glasses while watching. At first, she didn't understand what the lines meant, but over time, she started to notice a pattern. Men had more red lines than women. Celebrities and ads had an overwhelming number of them. One day, a news story came on. That's when Lucy finally figured it out. The report covered a brutal murder. On the screen, Lucy saw a man wearing a motorcycle helmet. Unlike others, he had only one red line above his head. That was the first time she'd ever seen that. While Lucy was still puzzled, a motorcycle roared outside her window. She opened it to look and saw the same man from the news. Panicked, she ran inside to call the police, but halfway through the call, she hung up because she realized something. He didn't seem like a threat. The connection between them felt intimate, almost like they were lovers. But then something strange happened. As they embraced, a new red line appeared above the man's head. That's when Lucy truly understood. The number of red lines reflected how many people of the opposite sex someone had been with. And in that moment, it all clicked. She finally understood why her mother had killed her father after seeing the drawing. The next night, the man showed up again, but this time, he didn't go to the building across the street. He walked straight into the one Lucy lived in, right up to her front door. Meanwhile, at the police station, there was a breakthrough. All the murdered women had one thing in common. They'd all been in contact with the same man. To confirm their theory, an officer went to the suspect's home that night, but what he didn't expect was that the suspect's front door was left completely unlocked.